Earl lives next door in Edna's basement, behind the flower boxes Edna paints green each year, behind the dusty geraniums. We used to sit on the flower boxes until the day Tito saw a cockroach with a spot of green paint on its head. Now, we sit on the steps that swing around the basement apartment where Earl lives. Earl works nights. His blinds are always closed during the day. Sometimes, he comes out and tells us to keep quiet. The little wooden door that has wedged shut the dark for so long opens with a sigh and lets out a breath of mold and dampness, like books that have been left out in the rain. This is the only time we see Earl, except for when he comes and goes to work. He has 2 little black dogs that go everywhere with him. They don't walk like ordinary dogs, but leap and somersault like an apostrophe and comma. At night, Nanny and I can hear when Earl comes home from work. First, the click and whine of the car door opening, then the scrape of concrete, the excited tingling of dog tags, followed by the heavy jingling of keys, and finally, the moan of the wooden door as it opens and lets loose its sigh of dampness. Earl is a jukebox repairman. He learned his trade in the South, he says. He speaks with a southern accent, smokes fat cigars, and wears a felt hat. Winter or summer, hot or cold, don't matter, a felt hat. In his apartment are boxes and boxes of 45 records, moldy and damp like the smell that comes out of his apartment whenever he opens the door. He gives the records away to us, all except the country and western. The word is that Earl is married and has a wife somewhere. Edna says she saw her once. Renaud brought her to the apartment. Mama says she is a skinny thing, blonde and pale, like salamanders that have never seen the sun. But I saw her once too, and she's not that way at all. And the boys across the street say she is a tall, red-headed lady who wears tight pink pants and green glasses. We never agree on what she looks like, but we do know this. Whenever she arrives, he holds her tight by the crook of the arm. They walk fast in the apartment, lock the door behind them, and never stay long.